Here we are, last episode of the series of the save. End of 2030, season 6, here with Herbert Racing, as we are already Constructors Champions and looking to bring home that Drivers' Championship with our driver that we've had from day one, Thierry Pourchaire. We've had only 3 drivers in the team, Thierry Pourchaire, Sergio Perez, and Sergio Perez was quickly swapped out for Kimi Antonelli, who was dropped by Mercedes. And since then, we have been flying. We finally have the car and the facilities in place, and we have 3 races: Singapore, Austin, and Silverstone. We'll be doing 2 feature races this episode: Singapore, and of course, that bringing it home in Silverstone. And I mean, there's not much else to say. Things are looking pretty damn good. I'd like to get 1 and 2, but I don't think we're gonna get 1 and 2 because in the drivers, Oscar Piastri is 70 odd points ahead of Antonelli. So it looks like it's just gonna be Thierry Pourchaire's celebration. Antonelli missing out narrowly last season. I mean, narrowly. I mean, he could have won it in the last race, but he lost it to Oscar Piastri. And we're looking to absolutely dominate here. We have parts on. So we are 5th and 6th ranked car, but I think for Pourchaire's car, we have 2 parts. We have 1 suspension ready, 1 new suspension ready, and we should have both front wings ready. Yes. As much as Lena tried to ruin my plans, I did manage to rush through the designer manufacturer. Let me put another 3 of these on normal time. We're waiting for one more thingy to come through, but we are 6th and 5th. Okay, so 5th. It's pushed. It's not really done that much. Tyre preservation is up to 7th though, which is great. So we'll see. The suspension tyre preservation on Pourchaire is going to be slightly better. 4th ranked on the grid. Let's take 7th. Let's take 4th. 4th or higher for Thierry Pourchaire. We have the 2 highest ranked drivers on the grid. Things have gone real. They've gone really well.
Formula 1 season continues here.
Singapore. It's going to be lovely. Ooh, a moderate rainy and a light rainy race. That could be interesting on a street circuit. Could also be potentially boring. We'll find out. I'm going to go and do some practice. I'll see you back for qualifying 1 of this wonderful triple header. Okay, the boys are prepared. 100% all round. The wet is not great. The practice we actually had, I saved the wet tyres because I thought there's a lot of rain coming. Okay, we're on inters. 87 and 97%. Inters are fine. Let's just have a little track details look, shall we? The grip is good now, and then the grip is going to disappear. So, go now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green light.
Oh, so who just jumped out there? Yuki. Yuki had a crash in Q1. But yeah, if this is where there might be some semblance of grip, let's do it now, and then it's going to get drier, so we'll go right at the very end. It's just not going to be great, is it? It's not going to be great. Qualifying in the wet. No DRS, as Antonelli goes top. Pourchaire doesn't look like he's coming in. We're a 2nd faster than Yuki. 6/10 faster than Leclerc. We'll put the tyres on. We'll put the tyres on.
Nice job on that lap.
Nice job on that lap. We'll keep the same ones. We'll get them set and we'll go right at the very end if we feel we need to. Because, yeah, track details wise, the rain's going to stay exactly the same. The water's going to stay where it is. The grip is going to stay where it is. Piastri goes faster by 10. God damn it. Just back off for you. Just back off. Okay. 2 minutes to go. Let's send them both out. Should be enough. 1:33, a 2-minute out lap. We're into the seconds. 40, 30, 20, 25 seconds to go. We should be the last ones over the line. Absolutely fantastic running. But it's yellow, yellow, yellow. So, yeah. No one going faster the later it got. So we made a good choice to go out early. Got ourselves in 2nd and 3rd for Q1. No questions there into Q2. Again, let's have a cheeky little look at track details. It's very wet. It's going to be very wet all the way through. This is one where I actually think I'm just going to send them on 3 flying laps and see what they do. Just use the full session because the rain's not going to change. This could come down to
Green light.
an incident on track. I don't know when everyone else is going to come out, or apparently just as I push the button. They're following my lead, are they? I think banking a lap is going to be key here when it's quite wet. 3.78, it's damp. That's bordering on wet. Pourchaire puts it on top. We should be through. I just want to get him some practice. We are going faster 2nd lap, which is good. Yeah, everyone's faster now. Okay, this could be... We could have actually absolutely finessed this as the rain is starting to come down. We're doing our last laps. We're going faster again. Red flag.
Red flag.
Who's not moving? Oasa. Goddamn Haas, man. That might just help because that
Now we're at turn 11 now.
That rain was starting to dry off.
Just flies into that.
So 1 and 2 at the moment. Are they letting us go back out? They are. Let's just go for a single lap. Yeah, we might as well just leave the tyres. We didn't burn too much out of these inters. It might be that just no one decides to go. I mean, I'm assuming the Ferraris will want to go again. I can't see anyone else wanting to go. What is the... Yeah, the rain is just going to stay the same. Are they going to start going fast? This is the only worry. So let me wait. I'm going to send them out. I'm not sure we need to, but just in case they start pulling off some purples, I'll send our guys out. I think we are still going to have the fastest laps because it wasn't 3.34 milliliters of water. Millimeters of water, sorry. Oh, Leclerc does go faster than he did before. Okay, maybe we are. No, but we're seeing yellows. Russell, Piastri goes top. We are getting a green out of Antonelli now. Porsche does not improve. Antonelli only slightly improves. Again, Piastri. Q2, pipping us again. God damn it, Oscar. Back off. Back the fuck up. Q3, right, the one. And we've got soft tyres on. The one that matters is going to be dry. Interesting. Is it going to be dry the whole time? It's not. Get going, get going, get going, get going. In fact, run plan 2, run plan 2. This is it. Might make us a bit fat. Shit.
Green light.
Yeah, of course everyone's going now. Right, everyone's just... You're just going to have to go in a train. Because it's now and then it rains. We might get lucky and get a second lap in before the rain starts. No one else will on a double run. Antonelli's got some good space. Porsche is unfortunately tailing Piastri. Unless he can get that working for him and get some slipstream, we're only seeing greens from our guys, which means there's a purple out there, and I believe that purple is Oscar Piastri. Russell goes first. Russell it was, actually. Piastri was slow as balls. Okay, so we're on an out lap. The rain is only just starting. The rain is going to get to wet before we get round, isn't it? 30, 40 mil, 50 mil. I feel like that was a one and done. That was a one and done, and we're not going to get any faster. No, it's too wet. Damn! That's your Q3 then. That's your Q3. Russell, Antonelli, then Piastri and Porsche.
Currently P4.
Are these guys coming out on wets? They're coming out on inters. I'm assuming they ain't going to go any faster on inters. There ain't no way they're going faster on inters, right? What are you even doing? Why are you wasting a set of inters? Just practice for the wet. Russell on pole, Antonelli second, Piastri and Porsche then to follow. Damn. Maybe I should have just sent them out for the one and gun. Gone out first straight away. The gamble has pushed Piastri back slightly. Porsche back slightly. Light rain. Oh my god. Why would we be on light? This doesn't make any sense. Right, okay, hang on a minute here. The rain is going to start roughly around here. Let's have some tyre, shall we? That's a 138.19 versus, yeah, 17 seconds quicker to put us on a medium and go a little bit faster. Medium to 30, medium to 35, we reckon. Okay, we're somewhere in the middle then. You reckon we need to go to 35? There ain't no way we need to go to 35. I don't think. Look at the waters. Look at the rain's coming down. 65% is going to start, then 80%. Yeah, what, 3 or 4 minutes of rain in? We're going to be ready for inters. So what's the difference then between doing that and throwing a hard on? Giggity. And then being able to go to 35. Yeah, the longer you stay on that tyre, the better. Okay. Anthony's going to have to go early, but we know he can manage tyres, and he's going to be up front. Porsche, I'm going to have him try and gamble on the hards to stay out as late as possible. We know it's going to be a half-wet race, so we can at least underlap. I'm not going to underlap Porsche. I'm going to push him on fuel, actually. Start fast. Let's try that. Try that. Okay, Singapore. First off the triple header feature races.
Us, folks,
a wet Singapore.
For the weekend's Grand Prix action.
With a slightly mixed up grid.
Amidst the noise and
the second drivers are up front.
A crucial moment now.
Give me Antonelli alongside George Russell on the front row.
Is it?
And right behind. Wait a minute, where the hell is Piastri's down in 21st, but he actually took a pit, must have changed his car, must have had an issue. Piastri is down in 21st as Antonelli and Porsche go side by side. I did not even notice that. I was not paying enough attention clearly. Piastri is starting right down the back. Is not even a problem this race, it's just George Russell. So let's get Anthony straight off the tyres, because these need to last. And we'll have him straight off the fuel. And Porsche can go hunting of Russell. We've got mediums and softs. Only a few hard gamblers here. Porsche is into the lead. Porsche can come off the tyres. He's going to leave the fuel. I'm going to let him pump his fuel to essentially catch up with where Antonelli is. I want Porsche to get the biggest, stinkiest lead he can get here. And when do we expect the rain to come? The rain, we're expecting it to get 2 wet tyres by about lap 30. That's what I was thinking. Oh no, the crossover point is 35. So you might see people coming in as the grip and the rubber starts going away.
You need to keep your K1 usage
between
down
30 and
bit,
35.
Otherwise you just run out of battery and then you'll just be taken by.
It'll be a 1-2 at the moment, which is good. Antonelli's on for 30. Porsche's on for 35. I think the longer we can leave Porsche out until he starts losing speed, we should. Antonelli is gone. The under-fuel in Antonelli is absolutely flying here on these medium tyres. And the clean air will help him keep his tyres in track compared to your Russells and your everybody else that's chasing him. Porsche lost 2 positions like that, DRS straight. It's wild. Porsche, you got a problem? What's a powertrain? No. Antonelli might need another powertrain. He's at 40%. Same problem we had last year, but this year we can actually afford to get you an engine, Antonelli. Unfortunately, we can't afford to. It's not going to give you a title this year like it would have done last year. Soft tyre runners must be doing 2 sets then. They're going to do a change before the rain. Because on a soft, you ain't making it to the rain. 2 fast runs. I can't see that that's going to help, considering Leclerc can't really get away from Antonelli. The first 4 have made a lovely gap. 5.8 seconds, the gap between Doohan in 5th and Porsche in 4th. I've got Antonelli, Leclerc, Russell and Porsche fighting out near the front. Porsche can still keep that fuel burning. The more Antonelli can stay in front, the cleaner his tyres are going to stay. Having to deploy some pack actually, just to try and stay in front of Charles. Yellow flag. Yuki's crashed.
Now this happened as they arrived at turn 12 and makes contact with the wall. And that's not what they would have had in mind when they woke up this morning.
Locked up, straight head-on crash. I'm assuming he's got it moving again, otherwise that's a bit of a problem. He has got it moving again. Surely he's in for a pit. He didn't come in for a pit. Okay. Antonelli, Leclerc, Russell, Porsche. 6.5 seconds gap to the rest. Piastri is up to 18th. So he isn't going so strong here. We've still got Porsche burning out. Russell's got a mechanical fault now, which we obviously hate to see. Okay, a few more laps to go. Few more laps to go until the rain falls on the plane. Russell is starting to fall back from the front 3. Leclerc is obviously holding on, but Leclerc is burning a set of softs like you wouldn't believe just to keep up with the hards and mediums of Antonelli and Leclerc. Is that second? Oh, no, that was the leader. Interval was only... Oh, okay, he's got himself back in it. He's back in it and overtook Antonelli. I'll take it back, Russell. You're doing all right. Yeah, Charles Leclerc is going to have to pit because his tyres are down to 51%. His tyres are the lowest of anyone. Bar Crawford. Porsche back in front. Tyres are looking good on Antonelli. Tyres are obviously looking good on Porsche. We got that extra 5 laps out of them. And we've got a bit of push time in them as well, actually. Actually, Leclerc's going to start falling away here. I might give Porsche his push time now. Can he brake? Can he bottleneck Leclerc here? It's nearly a second. It's got to be a second. Go on, Porsche. Go on, Porsche. Actually, if you push and he doesn't... Yeah, there he goes. Leclerc's in. Leclerc is in. Porsche can start pushing. The soft tyre runners are changing. Okay, let's get off the fuel on Porsche. And then 2 kilos down, 3 kilos down for Antonelli. So we're hoping the rain is going to cause us some fun. And the wet is going to seem to stay for a while. We might burn a bit of tyre in the first 5 laps, but it's going to stay wet the whole time. So we should be able to do the whole thing on 1 set of inters. 1 set of inters on quite an aggressive pace. So let's do that, shall we? Porsche is 2.5 seconds out in front, which is great news for him. Anthony has 20% tyre up on Russell, which is also great news. So now we wait. The rain. 15 laps. We've got another 15 laps to go. Let's speed this bad boy up. Russell's going to try and hold on to Antonelli. I don't really want to push Antonelli any harder because I do want his tyres to last. Unless, of course, I just use a little bit of pack. There we go. As Russell comes into pit. Right, my boys are out in front. They've got 9 seconds. 9-second differential. 10 seconds to Bortoletto now. We're building up. Can we build up? Verstappen's up to 3rd. God, he didn't... I mean, I'm assuming they got out of the queue. I didn't look at the qualifying. I didn't look at the starting grid. Verstappen, I thought, was going to be a big threat this season. He was for a few races, and then Ferrari happened. Everybody else is pitting. Everybody else is taking a pit stop for 10-ish laps, 15 laps. So they're going to try and catch us, right? Verstappen's clearly not. He's 12 seconds behind. He's in. Yeah, the rest of them are losing time. Leclerc's in 5th. I wonder if they're going to try and catch us. Do we not think... I thought our water centre. I thought our thingy centre was quite good. Our weather centre. So if that is correct, and it's going to start raining from 25. Yellow flag. We could really do with a little safety... No, not safety car.
Now we
Keep the gaps.
We're watching
Gabriele
the Ferrari.
Last race. No, not last
Now
race.
there's an inviting
couple of
opportunity
races.
there.
He squeezes him
And
out.
not just
Jesus.
one car involved in that.
Anthony Porsche, 11 seconds to gap to Norris. Norris is on a fresh set of tyres. No, Norris is on 53% tyres. There's a group that have gone on to softs for a very quick second sprint before the rain, but I'm not sure it's actually the game. Maybe they just didn't have the tyre wear, clearly.
Rain in 10 minutes.
Rain in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, though. That's quite a long time. Let's see how it goes. Anthony's the ones we got to watch. We got to watch his tyres. 11 seconds. We're maintaining our red flag. I mean, it's not great, is it, red flag? Because it means everyone's going to come in and put the wets on now, and we're starting from fresh with
Now,
everyone
this
back
was
to
the
stop
sound.
behind us.
Oh, and there wasn't a lot that could be done
And then he
to
caught.
avoid
Did he not
crashing
catch
into the
Piastri
barrier.
there a little bit?
That will have knocked their confidence.
Well done, Bearman. It's going to be damp when we start. Okay, well, we had a strategy. It's been equalised. We're all going to be starting on inters. That's very annoying.
All drivers have taken
That's
their
very
positions
annoying.
again. Once more, they're ready
The only
to
good thing
race.
is that it's only McLaren's behind us.
And it's lights out, and
Right,
away
lights
we
up.
go.
Go aggressive. Go fuel. Get away from them. You've Verstappen up in 4th. Leclerc, Norris fighting. Russell
Suggesting
7th.
you might have
Is
lifted coast
11th.
At turn 1.
But this is it now, right? Oh no, the rain's going to disappear at the end. So we're going to have rain, and then around lap 50, it's going to come down. Okay, let's get to... Sorry, let me just look at the strategy here 1 little second. Push that as hard as we can, and then we're going to go into a soft from lap 50. We can do it from lap 50, but we can go whenever we want. Right? Let's go back to the weather. Can we overlay the weather? Yeah, by 50, by like 52, 53, by 55. Okay, it's going to be done. Let's hit the strategy view. And that's the plan. Edit that by 55. We'll be on it. So we can come in earlier. And that, if we go 55, man, that's a crazy sprint till the end. Okay? We want you on the same crazy fast, soft, crazy fast from lap 55. And it's just a gamble of when we come in then. Fucking hell. This race. Right, get the fuel pumping. Get pushed away. Right, we're 2.8 seconds ahead anyway. Good. Go. We've managed fuel wonderfully. So we've got to hope the tyres last, but they should do. I can't see them not lasting. And then when it's going to dry out, track details, yeah. From 50, it's going to start coming down. So around 55, it's pushed back slightly. And then okay.
We need to reduce K1 usage.
Copy. That's going to be the interesting one. Can we just keep staying ahead of them without burning out too much tyre? Which I think we can, because we're on 94% already. Some of them are higher. They're going to go a bit slower. It's going to be key. Coming back onto those softs is going to be key. You didn't come on too early, you didn't go on too late. But if we can get a nice 3-second gap between people, I mean, we should be pretty good. The problem is we're out front, which means if we don't get it on the right time with one of the drivers, then one of the drivers, sorry, Antonelli, is going to be right at the back. We've got to get our timing of this change perfect. We are leading the strategy for the whole entire race. It's like McLaren's leading, Max Verstappen coming into pit. When you're out front, you've got to be sure on your own strategy. And if there's one thing I am, it is not sure on my strategy. 5 seconds is a pretty decent gap though, got to say. Okay, I'm just going to bring Antonelli off the fuel slightly. Both of our sets of tyres are on fire, which isn't ideal. So I am just going to tune them back to aggressive. Now we've got a 6.5 second lead. Let's just try and cool the tyres off slightly. Slow the deg. All right, let's get this going. Let's get this going. We're out in front. I'm just trying to, yeah, I've steadied off the deg a little bit. The tyres are still very hot because it's not that damp, clearly. Well, they've gone down from 113 to 104, so the temp's coming down. But yeah, it seems to be where it's staying. Also, depending on who's in front, that's who gets the cleaner air to keep the tyres cool. But I think at this pace, we're good. 73, 74%, ahead of 80. Yeah, we've used about 10% more than everybody else, giving ourselves an 8-second lead. We want to try and build ourselves up to a pit stop gap, so we've got, honestly, enough gap to make whatever decision we fancy. Let's get off the fuel on Porsche. Again, we can build enough for a push towards the end. Leclerc's coming for us. Leclerc's giving it a cheeky little push. 7 seconds to gap, but he's trying to break away from Piastri. Piastri's up in 4th. Russell's down to 13th. Piastri's been a right little snake. He's been waking up. Piastri's up to 3rd. Okay, Piastri is a man possessed. 8 seconds to gap. He's got very fresh inters, comparably.
It's a big one. Debris on the track.
Esteban Ocon, Lance Stroll. Squeeze again. Yeah, squeeze them out. Jesus. Okay. I'm just going to watch this then. What are we on? 43, and we're expecting 50 odd. Still, so yeah, look at that. By 55 is when it's dried out, but it's coming down. Stroll's retired from the race. That's a safety car. Yes. Fucking yes. Although we can't change... do we change tire on the safety car? For another... We've missed the pit stop. No one else is coming in. Good. We could have maybe given ourselves some fresh inters for another 10 laps, 6 laps, but it might be
Get
pointless.
back to doing lifting coast now.
Copy that.
Although everyone's backed up behind us now with faster tyres, so maybe I should have. Again, we had a massive old chonking gap that safety cars ruined. 10 seconds. We had half a pit stop, and the safety cars ruined it. There's so much fuel though, it's been crazy. Right, 45. Still, it's raining more. Okay, this is going to be the peak of the rain.
Copy.
202. Okay.
Safety car will be in this one. You ready?
Copy.
You guys need to get away.
Is that all the pace
Do
you
not
have?
let Piastri come in.
We don't think
Do
we
not
need any
let
lift and coast
Piastri
Copy.
tonight, yeah. When are you going to go, Anthony? When are you going to go? Safety car's hanging.
He's in the pit lane. Remember overtaking from the line.
Rain seems to have stopped. Perfect, with 15 laps to go. Oh! Porcher's taking Antonelli into the first corner. First little set of corners. What a lovely move for Porcher.
We've
So,
got a yellow
another safety
flag
car?
here.
I just saw a load of the cars stop on the mini-map as a casual just punch an Aston Martin. Oh, my days. Okay, we're side-by-side racing again. We need to get away from Piastri. The rain has stopped, though. The rain is coming down. The rain is on its way down as expected. Now, it's about 70 millimeters. Oh, it's not 70 millimeters. It's 0.7 millimeters is when the normal tires can come into play. About, I think, from what I've usually worked with. For my ordinary gambles, tires are severely overheating. Yeah, I get that, mate. But unfortunately, you've got Oscar Piastri coming behind you, fucking like a banshee. Right, let's keep on 4 times. Antonelli, Porcher, nearly a second to Piastri. Piastri has much better inters, but the inters are going to start to run out. Our battery is now used. Copy.
You need to keep
Another
your
yellow
K1
flag.
usage down a bit. Andrew, and
Right
then you'll
behind
take-
Piastri's there. Come on, Rain, keep coming down. This is lap 50. It's going to go dry after this lap, which I think means it's next lap.
How is the track conditions?
That's right.
Here is one.
Russell is in. I'm going to bring Porcher in for it. I'm going to risk Porcher first. I'm going to give him the opportunity to go first. Anthony, you are going to go second. I don't want a double stack. Anthony, I want you to push. Absolutely push. Yeah, 77, 76. It's going to be perfect time for it. Yeah, in comes everybody. 1.8. Oh, Piastri's out in front. No way that Red Bull pit stop was even faster. No way that Red Bull pit stop was faster. You are absolutely having a banana. Aggressive overtake. Do not let that little weasel. Okay, he's got round good.
But this
He's
is
got
what
round
happened. Now we're watching the action closely here.
Fucking pit stops. We've
Can
got.
they
There we go,
squeeze
good.
by?
Randeep's been doing an absolutely the god's honest work here, trying to get us fast on pit stops as Anthony comes in. Oh my god, those guys are still staying out. Look how far back they're dropping. Anthony's out in 16th. So I was saying about the gamble on the tyres. A load of them still staying out on the wets though, with 10 laps to go, which is wild. Push, aggressive overtake. You get that wrong by 1 lap, and it's gone. Right, Lawson's coming to pit. Albon and Bortoletto are staying out. This is not working for them. Piastri is gone, by the way. Piastri has left Porcher 3 seconds. And we're absolutely pushing. We got him back and then lost him completely. Was it going through traffic? It must be going through traffic. I love how they're getting out of the way. This isn't even blue flags. This is just them holding onto the tyres for too long. Piastri is going. Piastri is going. He is a little rat. How's he come from the back? 21st to 1st. I know he's done it because he's been helped, hasn't he? Let's be honest. He's been helped massively by a fucking safety car and a red flag. Twice we've been bunched up when we should have had 10, at least we were 10 seconds in front once. We should have been well in front. Absolute bullshit. Push, Porcher. Fuck knows why Piastri's holding on to his tyre wear here. Go like a stabbed rat. Yes. Go on, Porcher. Yeah, right. Come down to aggressive slightly. I don't need to burn them out completely, but get in. No, what, man? It's like 5 laps to go, isn't there? Fuck it. Go as fast as you can. Do it. You got fuel. You got pack. I can go bananas. Oh, Anthony's up to 6th. He's got Verstappen in front. He's got Verstappen, Norris, and Gasly all pretty close, actually. Go on, just go. Anthony's got pack as well. Get your pack. Use your pack. Right. After this DRS. Actually, for this DRS, use your pack. Yep, nice. Stayed in front. Anthony gets around Verstappen.
Let's
Watch
take
that.
a closer
We'll
look.
watch that.
It's certainly inviting.
Do. Give me Antonelli. Oh, on the outside. Anthony's up 3rd. Go on. Porcher is actually burning these tyres so fucking fast. She's at 70%. We're about at 55 and 79. Okay, he's going back. This is dangerous.
Car crashed turn 13.
This is
Yeah, watch out, okay?
dangerous. Bortoletto's crashed. I don't care about the crashes. All I care about Porcher getting back in front of Piastri. He's back in front of him. They're toe for toe in. Piastri's using these tyres now. 3 laps to go. Porcher, I can't have him pushing any high. He's on under 49%. Come on, Porcher. Porcher, you need to aggressively overtake and defend like an old demon. Defend. Come on. Anthony's got 9 seconds. Oh, that's the leader. Where's the interval? Anthony can't get through. Anthony can be 4th. Come on, Anthony. Get on the podium. You also just need to defend. Just defend. Final lap. Piastri. Porcher going at it.
Let's get after these cars in front.
Get after these cars. Anthony's out in front. Deploy. Use
Third
everything
push.
you have. Do not let that little Aussie snake take this from you. Go on, down the inside. Go on, Porcher. Go on. No. Come on. I can't believe we've been done by safety cars and things here, and somehow Piastri's weaseled his way through from fucking 21st to first. He is a pure snake.
Good job.
Anthony's third, holding it. Okay,
We
we've
need
got
to
another
reduce
DRS.
K1 usage.
Shut up.
Copy.
We don't need to read. We need to use all of your K1 usage. Come on. That's not too tense, is it? He's sniffing his fucking ass. Come on, Antonelli. Portier. Come on, Portier. Gassi's got one Antonelli as well. Come on. I know the tyres are green. I know it's not looking good. You've got a couple of corners left to go. Fucking Piastri, man. What an absolute snake. How did he also get through that many
That's
cars
the checkered flag.
on a set of soft without burning an entire there?
Thank you very much.
Anthony fourth, just misses out.
you very much.
Absolutely robbed. Fully
Excellent.
robbed.
Thank you very much.
Fully robbed by a safety car and a red flag.
Karun, what a brilliant drive we just
I know it was
witnessed
a
there.
great drive, but I can't watch a podium with that snake on it again. Up 20 places. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Do you want to cheat anymore? I'm not having it. This is the same. This is the same Max Verstappen cheats he has on. It's riddle me that. How's he gone up 20 places? Jesus Christ. Drivers, Thierry Porcher still out in front, but I don't think still mathematically isn't safe. Oscar Piastri is 100 points ahead of Antonelli now. So Antonelli is safe by 100 points over George Russell. So Antonelli's secured third. But Piastri, 4-2-3. Thierry Porcher, 4-6-7. We've obviously won the constructors. We got the 4th and 5th pit stops. Yay. Still 9th. Oh, we could go up to 8th. 22 points. We're coming for your kick, Sauber. Our pit stops were 4th and 5th, which means Red Bulls were above that, right? Because that's crazy. That Oscar Piastri pit stop was so quick. They were the quickest we've ever done, and Red Bull was still faster. Okay, Powell, Kimi's engineer, up to 89 rated. Right, all our suspensions are now done. So United States is coming up next. Suspension, well, you can change your design here, buddy. You can go on here, and then we'll manufacture another 3. Won't reach completion date. 3 rushed. Okay. Nope, blocked won't reach completion date. 2 rushed. Okay. Turns out we've run out of time. All we have is time. Apparently not, though. Okay, chassis on. This is manufacture 1. Will that be made in time? Front wings we're making. Underfloors let's manufacture 1 just in case. Okay. So car parts, we're done. I could put research. I could put research on. I've got drivers helping. I've just not researched anything for next year. This is why we've got 38 million. I'm not putting anything into. We've left it. We would have invested heavily on this back end. Engine poor condition. Go to car setup for 2 races. Fuck it. You'll get a penalty in Austin for it, but I've got money, so do it. Fresh engine for Kimi. 58% engine for. That should be fine for 2 races, right? 2 races to go. United States in 4 days, which will be simming, and then straight on to the end. Silverstone, the grande finale. I can't believe Oscar Piastri's stolen up from Sten. It's bugged me. It's bugged me. 2nd and 4th is still good, but it's bugged me so hard. What's this suspension simulator? I confirm there was no sign. You spent 90 grand for nothing. Thank you, Lena. You continue to be absolutely useful. Okay, 7th. I should have made Anthony slightly lower because he's going to take a 10-place grid penalty. Oh, well. Oh, my God. Pissing it down in Austin. Okay. Oh, sprint weekend as well. Okay. So, good luck, gents. Yep, I know you've got a penalty warning. Simulate to the sprint. See how they get on in the sprint? Oh, with the sprint as well, it really is mathematically possible for this to go wrong. God damn it.
We're back,
God
and the
damn it.
action is set.
Right, rain's gone. Let's hope that sprint. It's only 8 points. It should be fine. Sprint qualifying. Starting grid. Oscar Piastri in 2nd. Thierry Porcher 1st. Andrea Kimi Antonelli in 3rd. What a great qualifying. Oh, we were fast as well. We were real fast. Good. Well done. Good. Set the sprint. Simulator session. Good luck. I'm hoping you just hold on to it, Tio. He holds on to it. 8 points and 6 points. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Start and finish in the same position. That is all we
Now
need.
it's time to see who'll come out on top.
To carry
as
on.
qualifying gets underway.
Mousepad. Qualified here in not Miami, in the United States Grand Prix, isn't it? The United States Grand Prix, even though we have Miami and Las Vegas. But this one is the United States Grand Prix. Nice. So, where do we end up? Quali 3. 1st and 4th with the penalty. George Russell has a penalty. Yuki has a penalty. Both McLarens are in. Oscar Piastri sat behind Thierry Porcher, though, on that front grid, side by side. We finished 9th. With actually 5-place grid penalty. Anthony 9th, which means you could easily get 7th. 5-place penalty for an engine is kind of wild. Simulate it. Simulate me, baby, one more time. Literally is one more time. It's the last one.
There we have our driver's champion. The title, at last, is theirs. Well, the title's been firmly in their sights all season.
We knew it was coming.
but
I
now
know.
the team
I mean, I was kind of
finally
hoping it'd go to the
celebrate
last
their
race,
championship
but
win.
it can be in a
And
race
it's
I'm
not
not
just
managing.
one
It's
title
fine.
They're celebrating. They've picked up both the drivers and the constructors'
Drivers and
championship.
Constructors'
Utterly
Championship.
dominant.
Utterly dominant. Thank you, Corinne.
And with that, our time in Texas now
Which
draws
means
to a
Antonelli
close.
was on the
For the next
podium
round, we're heading back to the...
because there's no podium. Up 6 places to 3rd. First for Borcher to win him the Drivers' Championship. Suck it, Oscar Piastri. Antonelli gets up to 3rd, which means, yes, we have a new and first time Drivers' Champion, Thierry Borcher. The boy we brought in from the very beginning is the one that brings home our first Drivers' Championship. It could have been Antonelli last year, but it just didn't feel right. This year, Thierry Borcher, 3rd place. Andrea Kimi Antonelli. He's good. He's secure in 3rd place. There's 100 points above and 100 points below. It's going to be crazy. 500 points was the number that he needed. 844 in the constructors is ridiculous. 800, 600, 200, 200, 200. That's a cool fight. This is boring, if anything. Oh my God, Ferrari leapfrogged. Instead of us going above Kick Sauber, Ferrari actually leapfrogged us. Fuck you, Ferrari. Cool. Everyone gets their money. Everyone gets their points. We get £2.3 million. Lovely jubblies. All the front wings done. Borcher goes up to 96 rated. Oh my sweet giddy aunt. And we get to finish with Silverstone. Is there any greater send-off? I thought this was going to be last year, but it's this year instead. The powertrain, 49%. The Drivers' Championship is already sorted. 95, 96 you just sold me. 96 rated, 94 rated. Anthony slowed down somewhat. He had a lot more hundreds to start with. And somehow Borcher just carried on going. Limbad, 82 rated. Driver changes, we're not driving anyone. Till 31, 32, we've got everyone locked in. Staff changes, we've got everyone locked in. We've got a team that is just here. Part development is locked. Of course, we're going to go for one last pit stop time. 1.8 we're down to now. 1.8. Never, ever seen anything like it. Randeep, you're a legend. Took you many seasons, but you achieved legend status. Shogun, you didn't, unfortunately. But you've been helping us a lot with the car, so that's good. Manufacturing's complete. No more can be done. 3 days. Oh, God, we are. We're just killing drivers out here. I say that. We're actually giving them jobs. We've got 2 main drivers, 2 reserve drivers, and then we've got 6 other drivers that we're paying money to. You're welcome. We're keeping people employed out here. Dunn dropping down is kind of annoying because he's supposed to be, he was one for the future for us. Here we go. British Grand Prix. 6th. Our car rank is only 7th and 8th on the grid. It's not what I wanted to see for Silverstone. Not going to lie, it's not what I wanted, but...
Welcome and come on in to the home of British
The
motor
home of British racing. The home of... Oh my God, it's raining for P1. The home of Herbert Racing. Clear skies for qualifying, clear skies for a race. The end of season, which is mental actually because it'll be December, right? Sunny December here in Silverstone. It'll be cold as balls. Right, let me get practice out of the way. Last practice of the series. And I'll see you back for the last qualifying of the series. Okay, last set of practice is done. The boys are 100%, of course. We got there nice and early.
Hello and
Silverstone, we
welcome
know the
to
track, we know the cars. And we wanted to save the damn engine on Borcher's car. So, last set of... Let me just check the engine's 41%. I'm a little bit worried about that. But he's already champion. So, I'm a bit worried, but there's not as much on the line now. Let's send the boys out. We'll go for the same that we normally do. Silverstone a bit easier. I'm not expecting as much shenanigans. But if we can get away with only using one set of tyres across Q1 and Q2, you better believe I'm going to do it. Let's see this thing around. So, this is the end of the series. Oh, it's Borcher. It looks like he's going to take... P1. Whoa, Anthony was slow as balls. Anthony got held up somewhere.
Stay negative on your delta.
Borcher can sit and do nothing. Anthony needs to do something else. Anthony, go again. So yeah, this is the end of the season, end of the Formula One manager stuff. For now, we know there's not a new game coming, so we can wait to see what's going on. It may be that we come back for some little fun shenanigans. I'll keep an eye on the DLCs to see what we can download and update. Maybe for a 2026 start. Maybe we start with Cadillac in 2026 and we pick up a few little challenges. Oh, okay. Anthony's absolutely nailed it this time round. But for now, we'll have a little break from the Formula One Manager. If you have been enjoying, there are lots of other live streams and games on the channel. A lot of them in the strategy field or the management field. but I have enjoyed Formula One Manager a hell of a lot. It tickled a bit of my FM, my Football Manager itch, but it's just a little bit more exciting. And Q1 is past. Q1, Anthony on top, poor chair. Anthony needs to do a second lap. Max Verstappen's got a new engine. Below. Oscar Piastri was in 18th. George Russell was in 21st. They didn't even make it through Q1. Imagine we were signing this up as the end to fight against Oscar Piastri. They've literally given up. Quite literally given up. Right, let's whack those used compounds on. Start the qualifying. Anthony needs to go behind Portier. I might actually shake and bake him. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. Because Anthony's tyres are a little bit more worn. But let's see if this works. No, they're a bit far apart. Portier had a very quick outlap, apparently. We go purple. 2 tenths off.
Copy.
Still good. I mean, we've got no Red Bulls to push us off, so it's only the McLarens that could go faster than us, potentially, and I don't see them doing it. So I think we're probably pretty cushy. They're trying. They're not going to get there. The Ferraris still need to get out of Q2. They're going to try. No, Lawson hasn't put in a lap yet. Oh, Gasly goes fastest. All right, Pierre. We must have a little toe there. Verstappen. Is he going to go through? Verstappen's 13th. Well, Jesus, the top 10 is McLaren's and us. But Gasly's got a grid place penalty. I'm doing. Okay, into Q3. We'll put a fresh set on for Q3. Send them out. We like to go first. Oh, you bugger, Carlos. Carson and Aston Martin stealing some of my free air for Thierry Porcher. Astons. Both Astons in Q3. Both McLarens. One Willie, one RB, and one
Stay
Mercedes.
negative on your Delta.
4
Mode
seconds.
in, please. Mode
Porcher
in.
was 4 seconds off. Porcher, you feel alright, but let's put a fresh set on. Porcher, I think you might need to go again. Just you're the slowest man on track at the moment. I don't know if you realised, but right, no traffic. Okay, Porcher's got a super clean lap. Purple. Oh, purple. And then Anthony's coming in behind.
Currently
Porcher
P1.
does it, but is Antonelli going to come and take it back? Antonelli coming down round to the line.
Okay, complete.
Antonelli by 5 thousandths
We're
of a
P1 at the
second
moment.
takes P1.
Yeah, copy.
I can't see that McLaren or anyone else is going to get close to that whatsoever. McLaren 3-4, Gasly in 5, doing in 6, Albon in an Alpine. Finally. Albon, I don't know. You got nosebleed, mate. I don't remember the last time you were up here. Okay, so here we go. Oh, Porcher 1 stop, Antonelli 2. That's wild to see. Normally, I wouldn't expect such things. Okay, so let me... So you're saying that's 5 seconds slower. Let me see what a medium soft looks like, because I think that might be better for you. A 41. Yeah, same. Okay, I think we go medium soft, and then we've got the chance if something goes wrong to come in for a soft. Antonelli, so you're doing a 1641. You're doing a 1642. I can't believe that's the best way of doing it either. Soft, medium. So we go medium, soft, medium. Surely we go 3 fast stints. 39. Coming for a real fast middle stint. Seems odd to go long and then go. Seems odd, but we might as well try it. He's in first, so we go. Yeah, it's 3 seconds faster. Mediums, fast. Softs, quick stint in the middle, fast, and then end on the mediums. Fast. There's only one way to find out if it works, isn't it? Unless to get in and go. I don't really feel like we're going to be racing anyone. Unless the Red Bull... I mean, we know Piastri can just, for funsies, start last and get back to first because apparently Red Bulls are amazing. Manage the session. I know you click simulate. That would have been wild. That's the end of the season.
Welcome back, everyone.
Right, here we go. Let's get this
Final
race
preparations
underway.
are now
It's going to be a long episode because it's 2 feature
Anticipation is
races.
high.
There
And
we
the
go.
drivers are ready
Number
for
98,
this.
number 12,
The
Thierry
British
Porcher,
Grand Prix.
champion. Now, can he bring home and be champion
It's
at
lights
our
out,
home race?
and
Obviously, he's
away we
French,
go.
so it's not his home race. So it's quite close to where he lives. Out we go. Anthony first. Norris trying to get Porcher straight away. What's our tyre comp? Start, mediums or softs. All right, away we go. That's straight away. Straight away pulling a distance. So Piastri started 13th, Russell in 14th. We'll keep an eye on him because we know how ridiculous this is. Porcher will drop him straight back down to standard on his tyres. Keep the ERS batteries and the... How did Anthony use his way more than Porcher did? That's interesting. Tier's using his now. I'll get him to save his as well. But we will can out some fuel. Can out some fuel. Fastest lap goes to Leclerc. Porcher and Anthony change hands. Porcher leading the race. Both of them on the mediums, but Porchers need to last for another 10 laps over Antonelli's. Will we get screwed over by more safety car shenanigans? Behrman spins off, going to Ferrari next year, alongside, we assume, Max Verstappen. Okay, down a kilo. We'll knock off the fuel now. Keep things going. Russell, 11th. Piastri, 9th. They're starting to make their way through the packs. Leclerc pushes his way to the front. Charles Leclerc seems to like to do this. To use a lot of tyre to get out front, just to lead the race for a bit, and then he comes in and falls away. So that's setting the fastest lap, burning his tyres by 10% to some of the rest of the pack. Doesn't really help him. The McLaren's, though, giving us a little fight here. Kind of the McLaren's home. I mean, there's a lot of these teams' second home race, isn't it? Or actual home race, but they're backed by people elsewhere. Antonelli comes all the way through that pack then. That was wild. Watching it around Leclerc, but I think Antonelli came from 4th to 1st. So Porsche goes in front. Is Antonelli making a move here? No, it was clean. Yeah, Antonelli's in 1st. We missed the Antonelli replay. A lot of change in hands here. Piastri's up to 5th. Piastri is up to 5th. Of course he is. He's in a fucking rocket ship, apparently. It's Piastri's tyre wear, like soft tyre 62. Okay. Well, he's screwed himself then, hasn't he? Because he's gone out on them too early. Keep Piastri at bay. I'm not even using aggressive overtake or defending at the moment. We'll wait for the back part of the session for that.
Now we
So
should be
watch
able to take a
Antonelli
look
going around Leclerc.
down at Luffield.
Down at
There's the
Luffield.
opening. And we've got a new race leader.
We got a new race leader. Porsche goes through on Antonelli. Still not pulling away from the rest of the pack here, though. Piastri's up to 3rd, which is maybe the most irritating thing I've seen. And I put both drivers on. Actually, I won't. I'm going to put Antonelli on overtake aggression high.
You ready?
He doesn't. He's going to come in and pit soon.
Get on with it.
So actually, I'll put him on defending for now. But
Good defending.
he's going to pit.
Keep battling away.
He's going to pit not too far away from here, is he? 64, 51 for Piastri. Yeah, just needs to keep him at bay. 17 laps in. Keep Piastri at bay. Leclerc's fallen behind Piastri now. Again, as I was saying, Leclerc goes and sets times and disappears. 4th and 6th for the Red Bulls. They honestly can start wherever they want, it seems. It's very irritating. Right, Anthony, give it go guns. Great guns. A lot of people have pit already. And you're going to release Porsche. Yeah. Optimal pit stop, sorry. Nice. So we might go first. I imagine this lap Antonelli might come in. Norris might come in. What are we at? We're at 43. I wonder if Norris is going to come in. I wonder if Piastri's going to come in. Russell's already come in and gone to his mediums. Antonelli dropped all the way back as he was pulling over. Okay, 2 seconds stop. Not great. Out in 9th for Kimi. He's going to go great guns. Big old push. I'm going to put him fast. I'm going to have him aggressively overtake, drop off the defend, and push as hard as he can for this middle section where he is just on soft set tyres going as fast as his little legs will take him. Porsche is trying to just hold out in front here. I think he's holding out with Norris is on 36%, Leclerc 41, Piastri 31. These guys are going to go long, but Porsche has got the ability to go much further than them. Yes, they're all in. Norris is the only one not in. I'm going to have Porsche use his fuel in this part as well, just to keep ahead. Yep.
You need to keep your K1 usage down a bit, otherwise you'll just run out of battery and then you'll just be taken by everybody.
Mark, I'm not going to miss hearing you say that over and over and over and over and over again. Antonelli up to 3rd. This is obviously where this is going to pay off, because Porsche's got to come in. If Anthony catches him by the time he's coming in, I think both tactics are valid.
There's a yellow flag now.
Anthony just needs to get around Gasly here, which he does. Gasly on 38% tyres, unsurprising. Staying out still. 10 seconds a gap, Anthony to Porsche. I'll have Porsche keep pushing. Gasly's in. Russell's pushing through. Russell was the first to come in and pit. Piastri came in after. But they're on there. Oh, God, Russell must have done 2 stops race and 65% on these mediums. They're not going to last to the end, are they? Let's be honest. Anthony's tyres are burning bright like a diamond. Who's crashed at Silverstone? Gabriel Mini. Last race in a Ferrari. Likely last race. Because who's picking him up? He's been terrible. Porsche first. Anthony second. Pit window entered for Porsche. We have a 6.4 second. Going to have to get him off the fuel. Because Kido's quite a lot to lose. 5 second gap. 4 seconds. Although behind Anthony's 5.6 seconds as well. So both cars are looking pretty cushy here. Well, that's down to 3 seconds. 2 seconds. As Anthony catches, 35. Yeah. Should work out. And Anthony's going to kind of catch him on the mediums as soon as he's caught him up here. Porsche optimal pit lap. Get him in for the softs. And now we go karting.
Box.
Anthony's going to take him.
Box.
Drag him around the rest of the track. Keep him dragged, keep him towed, tow him in, tow him in, tow him in, tow him in. Nicely done. Porsche pulls in. Porsche makes his one and only stop. Comes out in. Oof, 8th. And that's him to the end. Tio to the end. Right, who we got then? Russell's got to come in. Ante's got to come in. The hard tyre wearers maybe won't, but they're going to slow down. Piastri also maybe won't have to come in. With the speed he's going, that's interesting. Poor chair. Between the two Willies, Anthony is coming in now. This is optimal pit stop. Let's take him for one more lap, shall we? Okay, Anthony coming in this lap for your mediums, and then you can really push. It's 8 seconds in front of Piastri. It's a decent gap. Oh, Russell's in as well, so he's come out just behind Tio. Safety car, are you actually kidding me? As we've just finished pitting.
It looks okay. Safety car.
If we
Now look,
just stopped
here we
pitting.
head into turn
Lawson
2.
coming out of the
The
pit.
cars jostling for position. The cars coming
Oh
together
my
right
God.
there. Now they're confident.
Lawson comes out of the pit into Sainz, takes him out. We've been really unlucky that safety car's going to happen and everyone's already pit. Poor chairs. Where's poor chair? Do you have another set of? You got a full set of mediums. I might put poor chair on a fresh set of mediums. He's where fourth.
Boxing this lap.
Let's see what the rest of them do.
Box.
They're going to pick up the safety car now, right? Piastri's coming to box. Yeah, Anthony's already at 98%. So Anthony can stay out because he's at 98%. This may pay well for Antonelli, who may end up coming out in second. Borja comes out in fifth. Borja doesn't lose a place, but comes out with some fresh tyres. Is everyone going on softs? They're all going to chance it on softs. I'm going to push these mediums. I'm putting these mediums in the bin of how hard we're going to push them. Bulls. Piastri leads. Antonelli, Norris, Leclerc, Porcher, Russell, Ocon up in 7th.
Copy.
15 laps to go. I've got a feeling these mediums can go very hard. We're going to go full attack.
In this lap, confirm.
Full attack on the mediums. I
Get
want
ready for
Antonelli to take out Piastri. He's not going to be able to beat him.
And see you've got the pavement. Let's put pressure.
Piastri kicks us away. Antonelli in second. Can Antonelli get him? Can Porcher get up to the podium? For the last race, it would have been nice for us to take a 1-2 aim here, but I'm not sure. With a 15-lap sprint with everybody on fresh tyres, we're going to manage it. Antonelli has hit the fastest lap, though. Antonelli goes round. Give me the bloody overtakes. Thank you, game. All I want to see is my cars overtake Oscar Piastri. That's so little task. There he goes. Boom. That number 1 coming to Tio Porcher from 98 to number 1 next year. Go on, get around them, Clarence.
Car behind is Russell.
I was struggling to get around both
He's
of them.
1.5 seconds. There's progress to be made.
Come on, Porcher. This thing's too fast. Piastri and Antonelli going at it. Porcher cannot get around these two McLarens. It's bunched. Everyone's bunched up now. Piastri struggling. Bunches everyone up. Okay, Porcher gets through Norris.
Let's have a look at that. Now this was at turn 3. The opportunity begging to be taken.
Nice. Full speed that was as well. Porcher second. Antonelli's first. Albon's got a mechanical fault, but I don't care about that. I care about Porcher
Here's the
overtaking
replay.
Oscar Piastri, baby.
Let's follow the drivers then.
Look
through
at
turn
this
16.
tail. 2 McLarens,
They
a Red Bull,
decide
and
to
2
give
Herbert
it a
Racing.
go.
Down the
and
inside.
I wonder now if they can capitalise on this.
Look how fast they pulled away as well. Look how fast our boys got away. 8 laps to go. Can we keep this pace up? What's our tyre wear? Everyone else is a little bit lower than us. Everyone else is truly lower than us. Russell's down at 50. 60 odd percent here. Okay, we can push for a fair few laps. We've got... Come on. One of you just needs to brake. There we go. 1.2 seconds to Piastri. He's been broken. DRS has been broken. We're going. 1.5. 1.7. Easy. Oh, Porcher's fallen back. That's a mistake. That's a mistake on defending. Let's stop the defending. Let's go for the overtaking. Piastri, you've let Piastri through. Come on, Porcher. Yeah, he's got around him again. He did it just so I could watch him go around again. Porcher gifted Antonelli the win after not being able to get the drivers last year. Fate's left. Fate's right. Give me that number 1 car, baby. Oh, glorious. Glorious. Antonelli's flying. Antonelli, I'm going to bring him down just to aggressive. 3 laps to go, 56%. Porcher, have you got anything in the pack? Anything you can use to get around Piastri? Yeah, go on. Anything to use to get around him and keep him at bay. There we go.
We need to reduce K1
We
usage.
need to reduce K1 usage. Piastri's 38% tyres against our 50s on the mediums. The mediums were the right choice. Can we defend? Can we defend? Defend. Piastri's you let him get round you again. Chair. Your defence is so bad. Antonelli's got us in the bag. 2 seconds. Now can Porcher get in front and get a 1-2 for us to finish the season? We've got DRS straight. Come on, Tio. Go on. Round the outside. Go on. He's got round. Can he hold it? He gets round. Good. Keep going. 44%. Easy tyres.
Really good job.
Really good job into the chicane as we come round to finish. Antonelli wins. Porcher holds off Piastri. We take a 1-2 in the final race of the final season of Silverstone. Home race. Drivers and constructors in the bag. Jesus, no, just 6 whole seasons.
Okay, that's the flag.
The Green Dragons. Done.
Formula One's newest team shattering all expectations.
Shattering
here.
all
An
expectations.
inspired strategy from the team there. What a well-deserved win that was.
Drivers and constructors. Oscar Piastri up 10 places again, but not enough. Tier Porcher, 518 points. Look at the gap there. 5, 4, 6, 3, 3, 6, 9. It's ridiculous. It's honestly ridiculous. 887 to 67 to 300. McLaren actually started pulling away. 238. Williams 4th. Ferrari 5th. Mercedes languishing again down in 9th. God, Mercedes struggle. We had the 3rd fastest pit stop. Did we do it? We're up to 9th. I can't remember if that's the best we've ever had. I'm pretty sure it must be. 2 places off the bottom. Biggest win. Hands down. The DHL pit stop performance. Oh, we've got like 40 million in the bag. It's mental. Low confidence in Randeep. What are you on about? We got 9th. We got so much more money, Randeep. It's the best we've ever done. Right, let's go to the ball performance review. Okay, Formula 2 championship results. Maple O'Brien. Virginia, 2 women. 2 young female drivers. Alexander Dunn, our driver, 3rd in the championship, been really dropped down. 81 and 82 races. Maple O'Brien and Virginia Brownie, both for Red Bull. Interesting to see if they get in to the teams at some point. We didn't have anyone in F3, did we, in the end? Herbert Racing wins title. We did it. I can't believe we were so... Well, we weren't that close. Piastri is very good. Tia Porcher victorious. Christian Horner. Shut up. Shut up. Horner, you chief. Achieved our targets. We got our 3 million. Up to 833 on team marketability. Didn't quite get to the 1,000. Didn't get full. But title sponsors are very happy, and we are an incredibly marketable team because we're champions. Let's go for a full schedule change. Antonelli, 3rd. Porcher 1st. Herbert Racing 1st. Team rating up to 4 stars. Nearly a complete 4-star, just a tiny little bit not there. Did our long-term objective a whole year early. Constructors 723. Drivers from 84 to 168. Heritage goes up to 8. Team rating to 899. My team principal rating was already so high. So high. Lindblad 82 rated finish in the end. I was great to see him getting it. It was part of me was thinking that letting Porcher go at 96 rated and bringing Lindblad through, but it's just too good not to do it. We're not going to start pre-season. We got 46 million in the bank. We didn't prepare for next season at all, so we'd be jumping ship if we did. But I think it'd be more fun to start afresh. We start in 2026 as we finish here for the end of season. Constructors champions, drivers champions, 2 very good young drivers. And I'll see you back in the new year before F1 season starts. Likely for some more Formula 1 Manager. If you've enjoyed and you want to see some more, let me know. I do love this game. I would love to see more, so I'm going to keep an eye out on the DLCs, on the updates, if there's anything we can get to help bring our game up to 2026 standards. And I think there's a few little shorter challenges and maybe a longer term challenge that we can sink our teeth into if the appetite is there. But that's it. Herbert Racing, Constructors Champions. It's been a wild ride. Ta-ta. Farewell.